rising to everyone. Great grand rising to everyone. Just wanted to get this little quick one out here. Thank you guys for coming in and staying with the program and everything. Up to almost 3,000 people plus with the other sites that we got going on. But there's so many things that are going on right now that just needed to say, we got to stay focused. Wanted to go over what happened on March 4th, because there was a whole big program that I did on March 4th. What really happened on March 4th? Well, some things did happen on March 4th, and what happened was that the military was asked to stay in Washington, D.C. for another 2 months. Now, we don't know why, what's going on, and that other type of stuff, but there's so many things being reported in the news that everybody's trying to follow. It was reported that all these people are getting arrested, executions are happening, all kinds of stuff, right? All I have to say is that, take a step back every now and then, relax, and, don't pay so much to the news. Pay attention to the things that really matter, and that's your family, your personal health, your family's personal health. Develop good friends, keep developing your co-creation communities. Whether how big or how small, doesn't really matter. Just stay focused to the things that really matter. And what really matters is you. A lot of these reports that are going around, we don't know what's true, what's not true. There's so many things that they aren't reporting. They're not reporting all these deep earthquakes that are happening all around the planet. And it's a lot of deep earthquakes. They're not reporting any of that stuff. They didn't really report any of the stuff when we talked about the weather and how the stratosphere had collapsed and it was going to cause all kinds of stuff. And then you see exactly what happened in February. They didn't report any of that stuff. They made it seem like all this stuff was just normal. So the main thing that I want you to get out of today is, take time for yourself. Make sure that you're healthy. Give yourself time to be able to clear your mind with all the crap that's going on, and just stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your goals. When you hear all these things going on with what they call Q, a lot of these conspiracy things and stuff like that. There's a lot of entertaining news, but the most important thing that you have to focus on is what's real. Your relationships. The relationships that you're in, the relationships that you're around. Perhaps maybe you're having some difficulties in some of the relationships that you're in. Maybe there's some people that you haven't seen in a while or spoke to in a while that you need to speak to. Concentrate on building yourself from within. Keep educating yourself in terms of how to grow. Grow yourself soulfully. And just make sure you just keep on being a better person than what's going on out here in the world. Because these people out here, a lot of them, this system is vicious, and sometimes we have to just kind of leave the viciousness and go into the wilderness and just seek, the answers from the trees, from the universe, from the things that are around us. So just take time to love the people that are around you. Take time to love yourself, and don't focus so much on all these things. All this news and stuff like that, it's like the stock market. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Never really straightens out. And when you think it does straighten out, it goes up, down again. And that's how all the news is, right? So, when you're looking at all these things, just make sure that you're paying attention to your co-creation communities. You're paying attention to your energy needs. You're paying attention, preparing yourself for the future. So no matter what may happen, things may happen, things may not happen, You never know what's going to happen. You're prepared. Stay focused on the things that matter most. Your inner being, yourself, your family. Great grand rising to everyone. You have a great day, great weekend. Love you all.